Hello everyone, I am Merchant Vistalmeyas and this is free elective subject and it talks about e-commerce. And I will be discussing the lesson number 32, which is my assigned topic. And it would be the legal aspects of e-commerce. E-commerce law, ID interchange agreement, legal issues of internet commerce, copyright and the internet, issues related to jurisdictionary, service provider liability and formation of an enforceable online contract. First is legal aspect of e-commerce. Legal aspects. The world is used to conduct business and e-commerce on signed paper documents. 2 millennia of e-commerce have been based on the written document with its value authorized by the signature of an duly authorized officer. The current legal practice has papers, documents, and signatures affixed there on its foundation. Electronic documents and messages without the familiar signatures and marks have changes the scene. However, trade still wants to be assured that the electronic world is safe. E-commerce law. As decisioned earlier, the legal requirements is to establish the authenticity of an electronic message or document. This includes integrity, confidentiality, and non-repudiation of origin and receipt of an electronic document. In case of dispute, the ancestral mode IDE or EC law defines an electronic data message as follows. To a data message means information generated, stored, or communicated by electronic, optical, or analogous means include but not limited to electronic data interchange or ED, electronic mail, telegram, telex, or telecopy. Here in the Philippines, in our country, E-Commerce Act of 2000 by the Senate and House of Representative of the Republic of the Philippines, an act providing for the recognition and use of electronic commerce and non-commercial transactions and documents, penalties for unlawful use thereof and for other purposes. Electronic Data Interchange or EDI Agreement. It is also known fact that a certain discipline is required in the conduct of commerce in the paper world. Simple activities such as preparation of invoice, drawing up commercial contracts, signing, dispatch, receipts, or etc. and more. The issues which were addressed by the working party which prepared this model interchange agreement are as follows. 1. Selection of IDE messages, standards and the method of communication. 2. Responsibilities for ensuring that the equipment, software and services are operated and maintained efficiently. 3. Procedure for making any systems changes which may impair the ability of the trading partners to communicate. 4. Security procedures and services. 5. The points in which EDI messages have legal effects. 6. Roles and contracts of any third-party service providers. 7. Procedures for dealing with technical errors. 8. The need for confidentially. And 10. The laws governing the interchange of EDI messages and the agreements of the parties. And 11 methods for resolving any possible disputes. Legal issues for Internet commerce. Internet commerce raises legal issues through the provisions of the following services: online marketing, online retailing, order of production services, financial services such as banking and trading in securities, exchanges of electronic messages and documents, IDE, electronic filing, remote employees access, electronic transaction, and trade and commerce over the internet, giving rise to several legal issues as given below. Copyright and the internet copy developed in the painted world to protect the economic interests of creative writers. Copyright law protects only the expressions of an idea and idea itself. In due course, it protects the originality of artists and innovators too. Issue related to judiciary. The internet allows anyone to set up a website in anywhere in the world. Its location could, however, be interpreted to decide the jurisdiction of disputes, especially in AC. A website may accept orders for visitors to access visitors to the site as part of an internet store or shopping mall. For example, the Amazon.com is a store retailing books. Service provider liability may ISPs provide users access to share websites, Usenet news, email distribution list, etc. These facilities can be caused by their user to upload unlawful, defamatory copy or trademarking, infringing materials. And unlawful materials includes banned publication, hate propaganda, pornography, and obscene material, without ISP having chance to review it. Formation of an enforceable online contract. The growth of EC on the internet depends on the large extent on the confidence of traders in forming legal enforceable contracts online. The key activities associated with the formation of an enforceable contract to make place in the internet. VIZ offer is communicated by the acceptor and acceptance is received by the offer of offer or from the acceptor. So thank you for watching, and this would be the end. Thank you.